it's just mind-blowing that you have terrorist attack upon America. Of all the countries in the world, America is the last place you should have a terrorist attack. Black Lives Matter, Antifa, and all those radical groups that mixed up in there, and whomever are paying you to do it, it's a terrorist attack upon the greatest country in the world. And so it's happening because the parents have failed the children. Parents are not perfect, and they should be, but they're not. And they use the excuse that they can't be. Women are going to work, and mothers are going to work while the fathers are at work, and the mothers are going to work to satisfy their ego. And they don't care about the children. As long as they can feel like a man. Men don't feel that way, but they think that's a man feeling. They're in competition with men, and they're sacrificing the children. It's no love from the mother to the children. And the fathers are too weak to make the mother stay home. Why marry a woman with the intent to start a family that will not stay home with the children? What's the purpose of even starting a family? And when you don't guide them in the right way to go by good example, the world is waiting on them to set them up, to use them for evil. Here's more proof of that. The president made the point that the children are being taught to hate America in the schools. Watch this.
Against every law of society and nature, our children are taught in school to hate their own country and to believe that the men and women who built it were not heroes, but that were villains. The radical view of American history is a web of lies. All perspective is removed. Every virtue is obscured. Every motive is twisted. Every fact is distorted. And every flaw is magnified until the history is purged and the record is disfigured beyond all recognition.
Amazing. And this is the public school system, the school of Satan. And yet, you pay thousands of dollars to send your kids to the public school and then the public universities. And you see all these white kids out there now destroying America. That's not normal for white kids to do that. But because the parents have not stood up, the parents are afraid. We showed you a soundbite a couple weeks ago, I believe, of a white mother who sent her daughter to a predominantly black school to try to prove that they weren't racist or erase racist, and the girl getting beat up and everything. And the mother, oh, we want to show we're not racist, sacrificing the daughter to try to prove a lie. You cannot prove a lie. You just don't go along with it. I want to show you how the schools, especially the public schools, but not only now, are dumbing down the children of America and using them to carry out terrorist attacks on America. This is from Campus Reform. Young American taught on what the 4th of July mean to them. Watch this.
Do you guys think we're a racist country?
There is a little bit of racism, but I feel like it's more like with the police, you feel me?
America was built off of slavery and all of that.
Our country most definitely has a bad legacy. I think it's pretty obvious with the president that we have right now.
What does the 4th of July commemorate?
Basically America's birthday, right?
What year did we declare our independence?
I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know.
1967, I'll say.
So we're actually very two interesting people to talk to. We're teachers. So I was a 7th grade civics teacher, government teacher, and she is an elementary school teacher, 4th grade, 2nd grade elementary school teacher.
What year did we get our independence?
17 something.
Who did we get our independence from? What country?
I don't know this question.
The United States?
I don't know.
America?
Do you guys feel like you were taught enough about this in school? Do you guys feel like you were taught about this in the classroom?
No. I actually don't teach what's in our curriculum. I'm teaching children social studies that's not in our curriculum. I'm teaching them things about how to be an anti-racist. I taught them about protesting. I taught them about Black Lives Matter. I taught them about things that are happening currently so that they could make those connections. And when they see it on the news, they're informed. They're not ignoring the facts of our world right now. They're facts that we're actually a racist country.
That's amazing. That's what you're sending your children to. Those teachers, they're a little junky. They're a little worse than the kids. She's not teaching the curriculum. She's teaching them what she wants to teach them. To hate. Isn't that something? And the kids are just as dumb as a doorknob. Amazing. Send the president a note as to where that woman is located so he can go and pick her up and send her back across the border wherever she came from. This is evil. You haven't seen nothing yet, and I told you, not all. Because there are a lot of young black men and women who are waking up now. But black folks are created for destruction, not for the good. Recreated for that, by the way. Back in a moment, 2 more hours to go. Hate is coming in with the news and more of your phone calls. Amazing. And don't forget to like, follow, tweet, subscribe, and share the JLP Peterson radio show, folks. We really appreciate it. We are at war. It is a spiritual battle for the soul of America. And it's going to take all of us to do it.